some finesse with that? Mr. Steve. This is Mr. Steve Mayton. Mr. Steve Mayton is one of my black belts from a long time ago, back in the day, okay? And what happens is, you know, from this kind of basic work, what you're going to find is that Mr. Buckland's going to interject some things from his background and some finer points from his background. I'm going to come in and step in some things from my finer background. You know, he comes from a lot of the hardcore Japanese styles. Okay? Where my background is, not only I had judo and those kind of jiu-jitsu upbringings, but also had the tong sudo and taekwondo background. So it was a little bit more finesse. Okay? What happens is we go through all the different styles.
Is Dr. Marshall saying that I lack finesse? Is that what he's saying?
He's the bull. I'm the cat. He's the bull. Okay. So from here, so what happens is you're going to see some different perspectives on these techniques, because if you're a man of his size and stature, who I will always look up to, right, he's going to have a different outlook on those techniques. Whereas I'm going to say, you know, somebody starts pushing me and I feel like it's a hard push. I want to do something that's going to work for me. Okay, in my small body stature. Okay. So from here, what happens is we just had that kind of push exchange, okay? Now he's going to come with that technique. Well, I got to take that technique whatever position I'm in. I may be off balance, but I want to protect myself. So I'm getting my hands up because I know the strike is coming to upper body. When somebody doesn't like you, they identify it with your face. They want to erase your face. They want to hit somewhere in here, okay? Take that out. So what happens is he throws that technique. I know it's coming high, because if it goes low, I'm just going to laugh at him. Okay? He hits me in the body, I'm just going to say, oh, good, thank you. Oh! Okay? So from here, as it comes upper body, okay, I've got to protect the head. Now, what you don't see here, but what he feels, is that I'm already striking. Your traditional arts, the biggest mistake that people make with traditional arts is that they think all we're doing is defending ourselves. We're blocking the whole time. It's about striking the whole time. Don't let them fool you. You know, it's an ancient Japanese master has that smile on his face like, I know something you don't. It's because he knows that all of this is very simple, but very complicated at the same time, but it's striking. It's not blocking, okay? When he's demonstrating something like this, it's not about me protecting myself and hoping that I can catch each punch with a nice block. No. It's about making sure that he never ever does that again. So as soon as he throws a strike, boom, I'm hitting, okay? I'm not protecting and absorbing, I'm hitting. So from here, this position is not about just covering a defensive shell, okay? Like a turtle pulling everything in and going, oh, I hope you don't hurt me. No, it's about hurting that opponent as they're attacking you. It's about being a porcupine, okay? If somebody attacks you, as they hit that porcupine, they pull back with all these spines, they'd never do that again. So from here, as that strike comes in, this is setting in. This elbow can strike in here in the biceps, okay, or in those deltoids, okay, and do a lot of damage. It's here and it's body position. I'm not passively taking this strike, okay, and moving back. What I'm doing is I'm taking that strike, sorry Steve, and hitting in, right, okay, from here and coming in. That doesn't feel good. From here, we've already lit up the limb. We're doing a limb destruction. Now we're going to move it to the head. Boom. Okay? Switch. You've seen these kind of techniques? Okay? Many of you have seen these kind of things in your form where you're doing this switch. As basic as it can be. And people look at that and they go, well, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to take each punch and go, okay, like that? What you want to do is you want to use these techniques, these switching techniques to your advantage. Boom, here, switch, bap. Light them up. Okay, so that's the first technique. Right from here, what we're going to do is we're going to hook the head, and we're going to go lower body to lower body, or lower body to upper body. Okay, from here, hit, boom, boom, light them up, hook. Okay, this is going to come in. Boom. Okay, try it with your partner.
Term, I want to introduce two terms after.
Okay, go for it. Oh, sorry. Did you hurt him already? Is that better?
Yeah. You respond like 100% better. Yeah, 100%. No, you really do. Like you go back and boom, you're like, you base it. You know, it's really good. You think he is? No, no, no. He's got some real estate up here. I promise you. But he might be gentle. No, no, no. But all I wanted to do was just make sure that you had an understanding of how not to let him put you out of your element. Because if he gets you on your heels, you're done, right? But you're not getting there. But you, on the other hand, are like way too lackadaisical. You're like upright. I know men of our advanced age have bad knees and arthritis and all that craziness, but a good thing to do is just to go and take a break, and then go 10% forward. And there at least you get some commitment with your lower body. Okay?
Let's go.
All right, so your hands are up. Okay, very good. That's all. So you punch from a neutral guard position. All right, what's happening is he's firing a punch from his pocket. The only time I want you to reach in your pocket is when you're demonstrating a traditional form, okay? Or if I got out of position like that, okay? Like a bolo punch. Remember you watch the old boxing stuff where you see him throw that bolo punch? Boom, overhand, okay? So from time to time you'll end up there, but what I want you to remember is this: closest weapon, closest target. You want to turn around, boom, boom, okay? You want to turn around and fire from a neutral guard position with your hands up. I don't care if you're a boxing guy, karate guy, a kung fu guy, doesn't matter. Neutral guard position, your hands are up in front of you, here, boom, okay? As an opponent, you need to fire from that position too. I'm not telling you to abandon your traditional styles. So start again, hands up. Yeah, so you're firing from your hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. That's practice,
Yeah.
okay? That's tradition, and it's very good. What it is I want you you're in a fight.
Yeah.
So you're going push. Boom, boom, see? My hands can't be here.
Right.
Because otherwise his head is here, right? Okay, so do that, because otherwise you'll give him a pseudo-confidence. So, step one, the hand comes up, it's intercept, redirect, okay? Here, boom. There's a couple light-up points here. This arm is either gonna hit, okay, where I hit my ulnar head here, strikes this medial nerve, and then as I'm coming around this way, okay, what happens is this elbow here strikes this bicep spiral nerve. Okay, now if I'm real good, I can get it to come around again. Okay, come in. Now again, I'm not necessarily doing the combination that Dr. Marshall showed, but remember these points. You use the limb, the attacking limb, like a rope to the spine. Got me? Climb the limb, intercept, redirect, boom. In the meantime, create what we call an autonomic response. Always, like he's got bees in his gi. Got me? All right, work time.